Police, put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Taser! Taser, taser, taser! Get on the ground, do not move! Put your hands behind your back, do it now. Put your hands behind your back.
Getting arrested is bad enough, but what happens when the cops mess with the wrong person? From jaw-dropping moments of mistaken identity to officers realizing too late that they've crossed the line.
Man, everything. What you mean? He's stealing in our house like a He just broke up all that stuff last night.
These stories are packed with drama, twists, and shocking surprises. In today's video, we're diving into the unbelievable times when the tables turned.
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief of Devon. You want to write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like that? I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
And the so-called suspects had the last laugh. Beginning with the rush to justify their actions, these police ignored their own mistakes and pressed forward without correcting their course. On October 30th, 2023, the officers responded to an emergency call from a woman who was concerned that her husband, Nathan, might harm himself. The cop spoke with Nathan, and since he hadn't done anything wrong, he began to walk away. However, the situation escalated from there.
I sent that information to your cell as well.
Hey, Bob. Are you Nathan? Is your name Nathan? Hey, so your wife wanted us to check on you.
My wife?
Yeah. Are you going through something?
Yeah, I do.
Put your hands out of your pocket for me. No, you're good.
Am I being detained?
No. Hey, I need you to come back over here and talk to me, though. That's a order. Hey. Sir?
Yes or no?
Sir? I'm just trying to, listen, we're just doing a welfare check on you.
Yes. Am I being detained? Yes or no?
Not right now. I need to talk to you.
Gotta get back to work.
He don't want to talk.
Hey, come here. Right now you're detained. We got a well done. So what's going on?
Detained for what?
Well, if you're suicidal, that is a crime.
It's a crime to be suicidal?
It is.
Well, I'm not suicidal, so...
Well, that's not what we got.
Well, that's
You
not
have your
my
ID
problem.
on you.
Nope.
You're going to go to jail. Walk away.
Been taking the check.
If you walk away from me, you're going to jail.
Really? For
Yes.
what?
Obstruction.
For what?
So keep
So,
arguing.
I'm being detained for what?
We got a call. We're here to talk to you. I don't care if you want to talk to us or not.
Okay. So you're just going to keep me out in the cold?
I will. So what is going on?
I'm not talking to you. If I need to the question.
That's fine. Go ahead and turn around and check that car.
I'll be arrested. Oh, well, you can detain me without handcuffs. I think you're just intimidating me. Alright. In front of
Well, no fun. That's just
Okay. Alright. Go. What the on your body cam?
yeah. That's fine.
Now you're just violating my rights.
Well, there's no violation of rights when you're under arrest.
The arrest is a false arrest.
Okay.
Blood pressure. Are you done?
I'm not done.
Let's take me to jail, you Really?
Really?
The police detained Nathan without a valid reason, so they tried to find a justification for their actions.
This one?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. It's not you. So we came over here to do a welfare check on a Nathan Argent. I don't have his driver's license. Hold on. He drives a Prius with a rack.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, he's been arrested.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so we came over here to do a welfare check. His wife said that he's been threatening to kill himself, that she's been trying to beg him to come home.
I knew there was something wrong with it. The last couple of days of the project, he was off.
So, he was walking away from his car whenever he pulled up. And I asked the other officer, do you know, is that him? She was like, I never even saw that person. So I did my little whoop whoop at him, ignored it, did it 2 more times. He looked back and kept on walking, refused to talk to me. You know, hey, I need to know if you're okay. I ain't got to talk to you. Walks off. So he's going to jail.
Okay.
I don't know what you want to do with this car out there.
I mean, dude's like 2 hours away from home.
Yeah, Atkins or Elkins, something like that.
When will he be released?
I personally don't know if the jail will be holding misdemeanors, so it's possible that he'll go down there to DeWitt and just get OR'd. But he'll be on the streets and DeWitt. But
how far is that away? Like an hour? 30 minutes?
It's 25 miles. It's not too terrible. But I do suggest that, I mean, I'm going to call his wife when we're done here, because he was very agitated with us when had an attitude when I asked to get his hands out of his pockets, because, you know, we were told that he likes to carry knives and sharp objects. Went to pat him down. Is there anything in here that's going to stick or poke me? You'll find out.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah, that's not something you want to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I hate to see dude's stuff go to get impounded and stuff. I hate to see him get stuck.
Well, we're not going to tow it because we never actually physically saw him inside the car.
Okay.
So we didn't search his car. We don't know what's in it. We know he had a box cutter that's probably from working up in here.
Yeah.
But I think we're just going to get him with obstruction just because he wouldn't, like, sit there and talk to us. Didn't want to give us his ID.
Oh, yeah,
you know, we already knew who he was, but...
See, last I heard a couple of weeks ago, him and his wife or ex-wife was having issues.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? A Subaru he drove first. And window was busted out of it, and I asked him incident on it. He said ex-wife, and then a couple weeks later he shows up in that Prius saying they're trying to get back together. So I'm like, I don't see that working well. If she busted my windshield, I wouldn't want to be back with her.
Well, the car can sit out there.
Well, if y'all have to move it, I'm concerned because it's literally parked in between those containers out there.
Oh, them are his containers.
Oh, they are?
Well, one of them is.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Would he let you move the car?
Oh, we have all of his property. That was on him. The keys were in his pocket.
So can we move it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, he's headed to jail now.
Oh, he's already left?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Prius?
Mm-hmm. It's that white Prius.
Just pick it up and move it?
It's possible.
Chevrolet.
Or the mic hit it.
I just want to let you know because I know he was headed back up in here and he's not going to be coming back.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little upset with you now.
I'm so... Listen, you're basically done in it.
Actually, it's going to be these people mad at you because the cameras ain't...
Oh, not me. It's going to be the big boss, Kevin Newton.
I don't want to get on his bad side either. But
stuff happens. It's understandable.
You got to do what you got to do, so.
Apparently he has a history of, like, mental health issues. And he had medication in his pocket that didn't have his name on the bottle. It's like a Daniel F. something. I don't know.
I'll contact Ryan, my boss, and let him know so they can see somebody else out of the fence.
Yeah, because he's third party. That'll be you.
Yeah. But I don't want to, we wouldn't tow his car or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nathan was charged with obstructing governmental operations and theft, but all charges were dropped because they were unfounded. Find out how this corrupt cop turned a simple traffic stop into a stressful nightmare for an innocent man. On August 9th, 2018, Tayon Leah was driving his mother's vehicle when Officer Kevin Crawford of the Louisville Metro Police stopped him for making an improper turn. Officer Kevin started his routine procedures, but he did something unnecessary without a clear reason.
What's going on, man? You know what I'm stopping you for? Man, when you turned on here onto Dixie, or 18th Street, turned in the far left lane, you're supposed to turn in the right lane. See how there's 2 lanes? That's the reason why I'm there. Are there any weapons in the car? No drugs? Do you have your ID? No, you ain't got any guns, right? You good, buddy? I'm sorry? Oh, you got to speak up. All this. Say something about work?
We'll go ahead and check him out.
Do me a favor, put your hands on the steering wheel.
What you opening up the door for?
Do me a favor, grab your phone and you walk, stick it on the seat.
Why?
Because I'm telling you, or it's going to fall out when you get out of the vehicle.
Why are you taking me out the vehicle?
I'll move it up here for you.
Mama, they taking me out the vehicle.
Don't hop out?
They telling me to get out the car now.
And that's the reason why I didn't want anything on you. I didn't want to break your phone, brother. You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
I don't.
No drugs?
Nope.
Awesome, man. Turn around, put your hands on the car phone. Switch feet.
I don't have, if I even did anything. Why are you checking me for?
I didn't say you did anything. So you don't have any...
Why did you take me out the car?
Do you have any drugs, weapons on you?
I don't. I told you that
when you
asked me the first time. I do mind.
Okay. Awesome. I'm going to make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? No.
Yeah. We're allowed to pat you down for weapons.
Mama, they patting me down.
Yeah, we're allowed to do that. Quit doing the clenching your fist thing, too. What's bullcrap?
The only day I got off, I just want to go home. You close my door?
No.
Why?
I can't leave you to go close the door. Okay. Quit with the attitude. He's not giving you an attitude, and I'm not giving you an attitude.
I understand.
We deal with violent crime all day, every day. We're going to stop 30 more people after you. As soon as we get down here, you'll go home, okay? If you're wasting our time and we're wasting your time, I'm sorry for the small inconvenience. We're allowed to get people out of the car. Your heart is beating through your chest when you're on the phone with your mama and you're narrating to your mom, Mom, I stopped by the police. This is where I'm at. They're getting me out of the car. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When you do all that, it's the same thing that people do when they're trying to hide something from the police and they're trying to take the situation off of it. Just like you're looking back at my partner over and over and over again, like you're waiting for him to see something or for him to do something wrong. It's 2018, young man. We all wear body cameras. It's recording all of it. It records your audio, my audio. It records all that. So guess what happens? If there was something in that vehicle and we go to trial over it, guess what? The jury your attitude. We're here for you, man. There's a shooting every day. It's crazy. It's sad. It's ridiculous.
Despite finding nothing on Leah or in the record, Kevin remained skeptical. However, Tay's mother made him angrier.
Canine indication at 1810. Yeah. Really likes the wallet.
I'm not going to have you run really like that. There's the dog indicated on your vehicle. I don't know what's in your car, but like I said, I don't want you to run. So you're still just being detained. You're not free to go, but you're not under arrest at this time. I just don't want you to go anywhere, okay? But I'm not going to fight you, and I'm certainly not going to chase you. I had to chase some guy last night, and I haven't recovered from it, so I'm not chasing you today, okay?
I'll come talk to you. Just do me a favor, hang out by the cell phone pole.
What did you pull him over for?
I'll come talk to you, okay? Let's come over here for me.
There's nothing in there.
Okay, cool.
It's my car.
Can you do me a favor and come back over here? I'm just giving you a reference for you this way you can see, man.
Okay.
Right? I'm the detective that pulled him over. Okay. So basically, he committed a traffic violation right in front of me.
What did he do?
He conducted an improper turn on the 18th Street.
I was on the phone with him the whole way.
Okay.
He said you were following him the whole way. Okay. There was no improper turn.
Okay. Well,
and he didn't give you.
Luckily enough for you, ma'am. Luckily enough for you, everything was captured on body camera, okay?
No, luckily enough for you.
Oh, really?
But
okay.
He didn't give you permission
okay,
to search
we
the
don't
car.
need his permission,
yes,
ma'am.
You do.
We had a positive indication by the K9, okay?
Oh, my God.
So, ma'am, you guys are more than welcome to watch, videotape, whatever. Just do me a favor. Give us some room and stay over here, please. Ma'am, please stay over here. You're trespassing on private property right now?
It's for sale.
Ma'am, stay over there, please.
No,
if you approach my traffic stop, I will take you. Ma'am, if you approach my traffic stop, I will take you to jail.
I
don't care. I do not care.
I don't care either.
You know what? Okay, great. Ma'am, sir, can you do me a favor and talk?
She's standing back. We're standing back.
I'm giving you a reference point to stand at, okay? It's right over here by the hill. Do you see where I'm pointing at?
No.
Yes, that would be amazing, please.
So we just step back. I'm not going nowhere.
No, I get interrupted by her.
No. He opened up the door and took me out.
You ever been in trouble before?
Yes, Kentucky 11-16-16-821.
Anything as a juvenile at all? Okay.
Private investigator.
Your mom is? What's with all the cussing, man?
Kevin found himself in a tough spot, attempting to find a way to pin something on Tay while another cop talked to Tay's mother.
Holy cops. What would she like so much in his wallet? Other than probably
maybe a bin.
handling narcotics and then touching the wallet. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So many papers and it's trying to go through. Does he have an ID?
Yeah.
Sir, have you had anything in your wallet, like maybe some narcotics in the past or anything like that? No little bit of anything? Okay. Have you been around anyone that maybe could have touched your wallet? Okay. You, Mom? You want to talk to me? You doing all right?
I'm pissed off for real.
What are you pissed off for?
Because I was on the phone with my son. He was scared to death. The narcs is following me, and I don't know why. I said, well, where you at, and what are you doing? He said, I'm not doing nothing, because he went to the store to get a slush. I said, okay, look, just don't do nothing wrong. He knows the rules. He got his license. You know, he's a working young man. He don't cause no problem.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, he took him out the car. He didn't tell him what he was pulling him over for, nothing. Put the phone down and get out the car. He said, well, for what? You know, and he said, just put it down because it's going to drop. Well, why are you taking me out the car? That's what he asked. He said, because I want to, because I can't. And then he's going to tell me, I'm lucky that he got his body camera on. No, you lucky that you got the body camera on. Because if what you said happened is really on that body camera.
It's on there, yeah. It's public record. It's on there.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. Exactly. But, I mean, and then tell me that you detected drugs in my car? Come on, dude, I'm telling you, I'm an officer of the court. There's no drugs in my car. We know better. No,
He didn't say there's drugs in the car.
Yeah, he said that it detected drugs in the car.
Okay. Drugs in the car or had been in the car?
I don't know, either way.
That fugitive Carson Shepherd's up there in that room. He just walked in there.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
That girl let him in.
So.
But my whole thing is, if it's a wrong turn, give him a ticket. You don't have to bring
That's not what we're out here for, okay?
What are you out here for?
We're we're a violent crimes unit. First, we're not narcotics, okay? So listen, will you listen to me? Because I want to, okay, well, you're not going to listen, I don't think, because I'm trying to explain it to you, and before I can even tell you what we're doing or why we're here or who we are, you're already asking another question. You're just not allowing me to explain what's going on. I'm still
going off of what he's saying.
Okay, well, I'm not him. Okay, I'm trying to talk to you to help you understand as a parent and know why we're out here and what's going on with the whole situation. Will you let me do that? Okay, so we're a violent crime unit, okay? We don't pick and choose where we work. We are told by our commanders, by the chief's office, where to patrol, and all that is based off of criminal violence statistics, okay? The 18th Street Corridor, California Park, Victory Park, Park Hill, these are all neighborhoods that we patrol, and we're told to go to these areas and patrol.
Okay.
That's why, first off, that's why we're here, okay?
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'd hope not. I mean, we're just doing our job to try and make the city a little safer. So what we do, one of the aspects of what we do is we focus on traffic stops, okay? Right now, you listen to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Right now, the city has been plagued by gun.
I don't want the history. I just want to know why my son.
When I say right now, it's not history. I'm telling you what we're doing right now, okay? And I'm trying to just let you understand, but it's like you don't want to hear it.
I just want to hear about my son. I know this.
I'm getting to that.
I know all of that.
I'm getting to that. I'm telling you why your son is being stopped and why he's out of the car, but you're not allowing me to do that. So it's a traffic infraction that he was stopped for, okay? A traffic infraction. I wasn't here, but I asked the detective before I came to talk to you, why'd y'all stop it? They did an improper turn. Okay?
I don't believe that, but okay.
Okay. You don't believe it. You weren't here. You didn't see it.
You wasn't either.
I know.
You believe your guy, and I believe my son.
Yeah.
So
Has your son ever made a traffic infraction, do you think?
No, he has not.
He's never made a traffic infraction.
He has not.
I bet we can watch him drive for 5 minutes and pick out a traffic infraction.
I bet you could. I bet you could.
Well, then how can you say I bet you? I'm not going to debate it.
I bet you could because
because I know the laws.
I know
the laws.
Too. I'm an officer of the court too.
Okay,
I know
then,
the laws.
So you know the traffic violations, the traffic infractions?
Yes, I do.
Then I'm sure you could watch that and pick one out. But that's not what we're going to debate.
You could pick one out.
I could.
Make one.
I don't make anything
I can
up.
do a U-turn. You can say I did it too wide. I ain't here for that. Huh? I know that. I know that. We done here?
If you want to be done, you can. I'm trying to help you understand.
I don't need the stats right now. I don't care. I appreciate y'all being out here for violent crimes. My son's not violent, nothing.
No
you
one.
Run his name. He's never been in JCYC, nothing. He got a job.
No one said he was a violent crime.
Kevin's efforts ended in frustration when he realized that all the hassle he caused was unnecessary.
If you don't mind me asking, why do you have, like, this negative view towards the police? What's the deal? What's ever happened in your life personally where you're like, you can give me a good explanation?
Absolutely nothing.
Really?
I graduated. I got a good job.
Right.
I graduated with 3 full-ride band scholarships. I ain't never did in my life. I've been in the house all day.
So what's the problem? Like, why are we in this situation?
You?
Huh?
You mean
We didn't do it.
Pull me over?
We made a traffic stop for your violation that you did.
All right, man. I don't want to talk.
And then you went up here with it. Huh? You did the entire time. We don't know who you are. I don't know that you graduated and you got several scholarships and that you have a good job. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I have a X-ray vision that says, oh, this is who's in this car. He's good to go. If you don't want to hear it, that's fine. You can continue with your negative view towards me, I guess. I just figured I'd try to understand it, but that's fine. Huh? I'll never understand? Well, I don't hold no hard feelings against you. I don't take it personal, though, buddy. If I take you out of these handcuffs while he's finishing up, are you going to fight me or run or anything like that? Because initially when we brought you to the back of the car, you're clenching up your fists like you're going to fight or punch or run or whatever. And you've been doing this pacing back and forth thing the entire time. I'll go ahead and take you out of the cuffs, but I don't want you to, like, take off running to your car or fight me. Is that cool? I know you're mad. It is what it is, but I'll take you out of them since they're a little uncomfortable. Is that cool? Huh?
You're going to take me out of them, man.
Is it cool? You gonna be chill?
Yeah, I'm going to be chill.
All right.
All right, sir, here's your ID back. All right, you've got court October 2nd for improper turning at 7 p.m. Center West Jeff, do you understand the reason why you stopped?
Leah received a citation for improper turn. In 2019, Mr. Leah sued Chef Steve and 5 officers, including Kevin, for violating his Fourth Amendment rights. By 2021, Officer Crawford had chosen to move to a different department after IMPD dropped its probe. Watch how this man's simple argument over a drink escalated into legal trouble, revealing just how costly losing a temper can be.
Where you have all these customers watching you, causing employees to cry over a drink. It's a drink. There's bigger things in life to worry about than a drink that's bitter or not.
I know.
On August 26, 2022, the officers responded to a report of an angry customer at a bubble tea store in Georgia. Upon arriving, the cop talked with the store employee to collect information about the incident.
Yeah, what's going on?
So, this guy ordered a matcha drink, and then apparently it's like too powdery or like it's like stuck on the bottom, so it made the drink a little more bitter than usual, which it usually isn't. And then he was like really upset.
Already at a 179.
And he called, after he left, he called on the phone, like cursing us, like Korean, and then just like threatening us. And then he said that I'm gonna come to the store, and then you better apologize right now. So he just came in all cursing and stuff, all mad.
1074, I'm out with a worker.
And he's threatening us in Korean.
Okay. Is he in the store now?
Yeah, he's right there now. Purple shirt. I think his glasses, I don't remember.
He's in a purple shirt?
Yeah, he's right there.
With the mask?
Yeah, black mask.
Hey, sir.
Okay.
Let's go talk outside, please.
Okay.
Once and already, I'm outside with the suspect.
Yeah.
Do you speak English?
Yeah, my daughter visited.
Can you take that down just a little bit, sir?
Okay.
What's the issue?
It's okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. My daughter ordered some and brought this to home, and we tried. It's too bitter.
Okay, well that's
very bitter too. It's too bitter to drink.
Okay.
So my daughter called. As you know, the customer can complain.
Do you have your ID on you?
Okay. Wait a minute.
Sir, I'm gonna be honest. How they stated you were acting, I don't think that's a way to act over a drink.
지훈아, 여기 그 차 타고 말이야. 여기 와봐. 경찰 불렀으니까 여기 좀 와봐. 괜찮아, 와봐. 그리고 올 때 엄마한테 얘기해서 내 바지에서 지갑 좀 가져. 지금 이리 와봐.
Do you have your ID?
Okay.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, my daughter will bring.
Okay.
Over there. I cannot speak English very well. So my daughter will come.
Okay.
Wait for 5 minutes. Okay, please?
We can't wait forever.
Okay.
We can't wait forever. So how can I help you to resolve this issue?
I'm here and I want to talk to manager. What is the problem?
Okay. Just stay right here. Let me see if I can get the manager.
Yeah, so I brought this to show her manager, and I'm from Korea, and the manager can speak in Korean.
Stay right here.
Yes, he's here.
Let me get him and see who speaks.
Yeah, I explained.
Okay. Hey, sir.
This. Yeah.
Sir, stay right here. Let me get him.
Here.
Stay right here. Okay.
As the police attempted to speak with the victim, Beck interrupted the conversation and raised his voice.
Are you able to, do you speak English?
I do.
Okay, so I guess he said that his order was wrong and...
I said I will make it for him, and he told me to try it.
Okay.
I said, I don't need to try it to make it for you. And he tried to throw it at me.
He tried to throw it at you?
Throw it at me.
Did he throw it at you?
No, but he went like this, telling me to try it. If I don't try it, then he's gonna throw it at me.
Okay. Is there any way we can just give him his money back and send him on his way?
I can definitely do that.
Ask him if we can do that.
Can we just give you a refund?
You know the reason why I'm here. You know.
I do.
And I explained. It was so bitter to drink.
I said I will make it for you.
Could you check this? Could you try this? I told her, but she rejected.
Hey, first off, there's no reason to act like this over a drink. You're a grown man.
And
act like it.
Yeah, I just asked her to check this.
I don't need to try it.
I want to change this. That's it. But she was so rude.
Can you translate, please? See if you can give him his money back and send him on his way.
그냥 저희가 환불해드려도 될까요? 저희가 환불해드리고 그냥 혹시 갈.
근데 왜 그렇게 직접 얘기 안 해? 아까는
Sir.
제가 말씀드렸잖아요. 안 마셔봐도 안다고 해드릴 수 있다고.
안 마셔봐도 안다고 언제 그랬어? 안 마시겠다 그랬지.
안 마시겠다고 했죠. 왜냐면 그 손님들이.
그리고 해주겠다, 마니백 해주겠다는 말도 안 했어.
아니요, 할 수 있어.
안 했어.
저한테 그걸 던지려고 하면 제가 어떻게 말해? 무슨 말을 해요? 저한테 계속.
뭐 던지려고 해서 그런데 안 그러니까 내가 그런 거 아니야.
Careful.
뭐 fuck이라 그러면서. She told me fuck.
I did not
Back
say
up.
that.
Back
I
up.
did not say that.
What did he say?
He just told me to drink it. I said I don't need to drink it to give you a reason.
Because she told me and that other guy.
I did not.
I'm an old man.
The only reason why the other guys approached her was because he was threatening me, and they.
I have a right as a customer to complain.
Yeah, but you don't have a right to act like this as a grown man. You're a grown man. So what I think we should.
Okay. Yeah,
what I think we should do now, sir, is you should just leave.
My daughter is coming, and she can explain in English the whole story.
Okay. Well, I suggest you just leave and call it a night.
Yeah. Okay.
Because there's no reason to act like this over a drink.
Yeah. I wanted her to just check this.
They're not gonna drink it. They're not gonna drink a customer's drink. So what I suggest is you just leave.
Beck just wouldn't calm down, prompting one of the officers to take control of the situation by issuing an order.
But you're acting like a child.
But she was very good. And the other guy phoned me. I'm old. I'm 68 years old.
So
lower your voice. You're not going to talk to us like that. You understand? I ain't going to put up that. I'll take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You understand me right now?
I cannot understand.
Lower your voice.
Low voice?
You're not going to talk to us like that. Do you understand me? We're not going to do that tonight. I will take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You're coming here acting like a fool over a drink.
Yeah.
And you're not going to
Okay.
Stop.
Listen to me.
Be quiet.
Listen to me.
No. We're done listening to you.
Okay, after you. Okay, I can.
You cock over me one more time, you're going to go in the back of my car. Do I make myself clear? My officer's sitting there trying to explain something to you. You're not going to raise your voice at him just because you can't get what you want.
Just saying loud is not done.
You are not going to come in there and cause a disturbance.
She made me crazy like this.
It's a drink.
Made me upset.
Do you have your ID on you? Give me your ID.
He says he doesn't have it. His daughter's on the way to bring
it. My house is over there.
I don't care where your house is.
My daughter is coming with my purse.
What's your last name?
Okay, I can.
No, what's your last name? Spell it.
Beck. P-A-E-K.
P-A-E-K?
P-A-E-K.
Okay, first name.
D-A-E-K.
D-A-E.
Last name is B-A-E-K.
Write it down.
When Beck's daughter and wife arrived, the scenario took an unexpected twist as they explained their side of the story.
You need to find out her information. Her DOB and her name.
You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Why?
Why?
This is the prejudice.
I'm being prejudiced because I'm asking you for your name because you're causing an disturbance. I will get her information. You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Sir,
Okay. Tell your father's about this supposed to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
I'm so sorry. He's getting very worked up because they're being very
여기다 소리 내. 이분한테 explain.
they're being very rude with our customer service.
Okay.
And they were actually over the phone. I was talking to them about how dissatisfied we are with the service.
That's one thing, but you can't come in here causing disturbance. If they're being rude, then leave. Go someplace else and get something else different. But to come in here and cause a scene where you have all these customers watching you, causing employees to cry over a drink. It's a drink. There's bigger things in life to worry about than a drink that's bitter or not.
I know. Sir, you're really discounting our shoes.
Then you go to another location. If I go to a restaurant and they offend me, I'm just going to not bring my business
I know.
there.
That's how you handle your problem. And
But you can't come into public and then cause a disturbance.
Sir, I understand. I understand what you're saying, and I understand that he was offended. You know, he may seem like really offensive, and you apologize. Okay, but when someone is really worked up, and there's no de-escalation of the problem, because they're not apologizing for this service, then we only get really upset.
Okay, but he's got to be in charge of his own emotions.
Yeah,
if they're going to be rude to him,
I know.
that's where you just walk away.
I'm so sorry. I'll go take him and
Well, he's going to hold
him down.
He's going to hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Can you just write it down for me, please? And then your date of birth as well.
Yeah.
아니 또 들어봐 지금 내가 와서 이걸 이렇게 해서 내가 왔는데 조용히 얘기했어. 점잖게 매미 좀 받아달라. 그래가지고 이게 너무 나도 멍멍이가 너무 써서 잘못됐다 얘기를 했어. 한번 이거를 트라이 해봐라. 그냥 안 하겠대. 거부하는 거야. 체크는 안 해.
Name's your last name?
그러면서
And then, just step over there for me.
거짓말하는 게 있어. 자기는 리펀드 해준다고 그랬는데
They're actually because of
그런 거 하지도 않았어.
I can only talk to one person at a time. Like I stated earlier, act like a grown man that you are, and let me.
I will
Stop talking.
I'm talking to my daughter to translate. Okay?
Actually, how about you walk him over there?
Yeah, I will
and,
do that. I'll do that.
And then you come back when he's ready to act like a grown man.
그거를 내가 설명을 한 거야. 그러고선 여기 남자 둘 있잖아. 하면서 말이야.
The matter continued to grow more complex, and efforts were made to find a middle ground to resolve the issue.
So did y'all offer to give money back or anything?
He didn't give me a chance to say anything. All I said was, if you don't like it, I can make you a new drink.
And that's really understandable, especially coming from a place that serves drinks.
Yeah. And he said, no, you have to try it. I said, I don't want to try it. Like, and he was trying to throw it at me, started yelling. And we didn't get a chance to offer him a refund or any alternative offer.
Is there any other people inside? Do you have security cameras or anything in that?
We have cameras.
Okay. Is
But
there
I
anybody
don't
else
have
working?
access to it.
Anybody else working during this time that saw this?
Oh yeah, the other employees right now.
I'm so sorry that this caused a lot of ruckus. But honestly, from you guys, we need an apology too. You guys said, I'm hearing from my dad that you guys said F words. You guys were offending him deeply. I talked to you on the phone and the other guy who was very far from apologizing to the service, who actually said, oh, I'm losing my and walked
Did not
away.
say that.
Yes,
I was
he did.
there.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I wish I recorded. I heard him. I heard him very clearly.
And did you hear
And
me
it's
try to
okay.
apologize to
You know what? You know what though? This doesn't matter anymore. I just want this to end. But it was very offensive, and honestly, I'm never coming back here for any bubble tea.
Did you
And
think
you're
what you
just
said to me was offensive? Do you know what your dad called me?
well, you guys said.
You know why?
That's not like this.
Do you know why they had to step in? Your dad threatened to throw the drinks at me. You think that's okay? He went like this to me, went closer to me. That's why they stepped in, they stepped back.
I'm so sorry about that. That must have really surprised me.
I'm
really sorry.
okay. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, but then this is not worth hurting my mental health either. See, 10년. He said, how the heck am I gonna live this world? Like, is that really what you have to say over a drink? I get that you guys are offended, but we could have done this a better way. A way how normal business would handle it. Giving a refund, replacing a drink. We had all these
거짓말하는 거 쇼하는 거야.
We have
모르고 그런
cameras.
것도 이것도.
I can show you
남한테
cameras.
남을 실수하고 남을
I suggest you take your dad over to that end.
Okay, but I think I also need to have a place to explain my.
I suggest y'all go over there.
Okay.
또 절로 가라잖아. 왜 그 말을 거기서 왜 끝까지
And the daughter seems real adamant about you need to apologize to us or anything. Once it's said and done, I wouldn't even say another word.
I've already apologized so
Really?
many times.
Really, you don't have to. There's no reason for a grown-ass man to act like this over a drink.
I only apologize for making the drink not the way that they wanted it, but we have no choice. We're franchise.
Yeah.
We have to follow the rules, and I'm sorry if they don't like it, but this is not worth calling me names and threatening me. I don't know why.
After speaking with the witness, the officer outlined the next steps, and Beck realized he was in for some trouble.
Basically, we made him his drink, right? And his daughter, and him picked it up. So they're complaining about it being bitter or whatever. They got it with no ice, whatever. That's just, And then his daughter calls in, getting kind of aggressive over the phone. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I wasn't dealing with it. I gave it to the manager. She was also yelling at the manager. Oh, wow, they said they were going to come in. I was like, okay, whatever. Then he comes in and then he attempts, he made it look like he was going to throw the drink at her. So I was just like, hey, bro, chill out, get my gun in front of her, And I walked around, I was trying to tell him to leave. He wasn't leaving. He was throwing a fit. And then that's when he tried to call you guys.
Okay, so here's a couple things. One, you're getting a ticket for disorderly conduct.
I need a translation.
Okay.
Okay.
He's getting a citation for disorderly conduct. He has a court date at the 17th of October at 9 a.m. at the Duluth Municipal Court. The address is listed at the bottom. It is a mandatory court date, so make sure he shows up for that court date. If he doesn't, they'll issue a warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
All right. I just need him to sign here by this X. It's not a admission of guilt. Just saying receiving citation. I'm explaining the citation too.
아빠가 여기서 소란 피웠다고 코치에 이 날짜에 가야 된대. 이거 시그니처 하래. 성명 하래. 거기 가지 않으면은 긴급 체포될 수 있고.
나만 가는 거야? 나만 가는 거야?
It's just him who's showing up there.
Yes. So what they'll do is they're going to, so he's going to have a court date. He'll have to talk to the solicitor, and if he wants to plead not guilty, then they'll set a trial date for him, and then they'll bring in everybody. Okay. But I'm going to talk. I've talked to all the other employees. I'm going to go in there and talk to the other customers because there's a couple things that he did really wrong. One is in there acting crazy over drink. Second of all, several people saw him lift that drink up like he was going to throw it. That's simple assault. So he could go to jail for that if they wanted to press charges, okay? So he's only getting a ticket for it tonight, okay? For disorderly conduct. Like I said, he just needs to sign here, show up to his court date, talk to the solicitor, and then he'll decide, you know, if you need an interpreter, if you need to go, or they'll provide an interpreter for him if he needs one, okay? So I just need him to sign right there for me.
저 사람 저기 아까 소란 피웠던 소란 피우는 사람 남자애들 밖에까지 나와가지고 나한테 소란 피우고.
What about those male employees and who were trying to charge at him?
Okay.
Yeah. What about them?
Okay. So they're rightful representatives up there, okay? The fact is they said that they saw him pick up a drink, act like he's going to chuck it at him. They stepped in front of him because of the way he was acting in there and telling him he needed to leave. He refused to leave. That's the same thing we got when we got called. I'm going to also talk to all the other witnesses all in there. So they'll come to court. I got all their information, so they'll come to court if he wants to have a trial for it.
Okay. 만약 그런 거를 아빠가 다 얘기를 입장을 하고 싶으면은 그냥 이거를 가가지고 나 코트에 서고 싶다고 이거 어필한다고 그렇게 얘기하지 된대.
그래 나도 하는데 저 사람들도 코트 가야 되는 거 아니야. 저 사람들도 나한테 소리 지르고 두 명이서 나한테 막 치러 가고 그랬는데.
근데 다른 사람들은 다 아빠가 그랬다고만 봤다고 그래서 지금 그러는 거래.
아니.
We're not going to discuss any more of this. I'm not going to have cold court here. I just need him to sign the citation to say understand that he's
okay.
But sir, you are really not giving us opportunity to speak for ourselves.
Well, we speak there, but
it's really unfair. I'm just saying it out there.
Okay, well,
in the future, I think to other people, I think you should be a little more fair.
Well, the problem is we were trying to
one-sided. Yeah.
That's actually what court is for, is to speak about it at court. So, like Sergeant Miles say, this is, ma'am.
I'm a physician. I'm a doctor. I know what the court does.
Oh,
you don't
okay.
have to teach me.
So, I'm not teaching. I'm explaining. So,
it's okay.
Speak with us at court.
There's a lot of conversation happened before you got here.
집에서부터 우리가 전화로 신사적으로 얘기했는데.
Sungbaek was cited for disorderly conduct. In a jaw-dropping traffic stop, this police chief's explosive reaction reveals a startling clash between authority and accountability.
I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
Alrighty.
On August 26, 2022, Zebulon Police Chief Jonathan Hemphill was pulled over at a traffic stop by officers in the neighboring city of Molina. During the stop, the police initially had difficulty verifying the vehicle's registration, but Jonathan made things chaotic with the female officer.
Say hello, was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a wind intent violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it, that's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. Okay. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yeah. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir. So
I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Polk worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
Sir,
over.
I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebulon. You gonna write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like that? I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
I'm stopping for one. The blue light's getting started.
I have blue lights in my car.
Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights?
Are you writing me a ticket? Yes or no?
I'm conducting my investigation.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm just gonna leave.
You have your driver's license.
Sure, I have my driver's license.
Literally.
I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss works.
1111. I'm out here in Illinois.
Just like anybody else.
Okay, 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black color, to Machine Construction Company out of Losersville. Registration shown expired, valid insurance, negative 99.
Just confirming, Bravo Frank Mike 1175 BFM 1175. Yeah, that's what I was explaining.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay.
The cop attempted to calm Jonathan and explain the situation, but he escalated the situation further.
11, make sure you're recording.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just
It's not a
confirming it's
Dodge
not.
Ram.
Yes, sir.
It's a ghost tag.
Yes, sir. We're
You
making
must have anything back with that tag.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you wouldn't come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because you run it wrong.
Sir.
Somebody run it wrong. Either you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay, I got your chief on the phone right now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Can you calm down for us, please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I
I'm trying to be respectful with you.
I understand that. I understand.
I'm not raising my voice or nothing at you,
that.
right?
I understand.
All right, let's.
But I'm trying to tell you, the only thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights.
No, sir. No, we were gonna pull you. Actually, Indian, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm telling you straight up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officers with blue lights.
Or you threw my license. She threw my license. If she is, get them for me.
She'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
All righty. It's very unprofessional.
The police did not press any charges against Jonathan. Brace yourself for an electrifying showdown where this man's attitude collides with a tough cop.
I'm gonna tase you now. Get down on the ground. Down on the ground. Down on the ground.
On November 5th, 2023, Key West police responded to a report of a suspicious vehicle with a sleeping driver. The officers attempted to wake the driver, who refused to comply and became confrontational, escalating the situation.
Key West police, wake up. Wake up. Key West police.
Morning.
Key West police, wake up. Wake up. Key West police.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Wake up. Wake up. Key West police, wake up. Guys are out.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Wake up. Wake up. Key West police, wake up. Guys are out. Hello, wake up. Wake up.
Sir.
Wake up.
Morning.
Key West police. Wake up.
How you doing?
Wake up. Wake up. Key West police, wake up. Wake up, come on. Wake up. Wake up, Key West police. Key West police, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Yo. Wake up.
Hi, how you doing?
Wake up. Wake up.
What's your friend's name? Can
Wake
you
up.
wake up too?
Yo. Wake up.
We got called because you're outside the Kia.
Wake
The
up.
owner of Kia called.
Wake up.
You got ID?
Key West police, wake up. Wake up.
All right, man. What?
Key West police.
I got it.
Police, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You don't hit me. You don't push me. Key West police, wake up.
I heard you, man.
You're trespassing on private property.
Move, man.
You're gonna get tased, sir. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't push me. Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back now.
To stop William, the cops used a teaser, and William's tough demeanor met its match.
Hands behind your back now.
Sir.
Taser. I'm gonna tase you now. Get down on the ground. Down on the ground.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around, get on your belly, put your hands behind your back. Get on your belly, put your hands behind your back. Get on your belly, put your hands behind your back.
Roll over. Stay.
Breaking out over that way.
Thank you.
What
I
did
still need
Fox
your
say? I
ID.
couldn't hear it.
Sir, we're out with 2-1 tase. The easiest thing would have been to wake up, provide your ID, and leave, not fight against what we're doing.
No, but
You don't get to push an officer.
No, but I see.
Do you own Kia?
You don't get to push me and walk away.
Is this your property?
Own it.
Do you? This is somebody's property. The general manager of this property called us to come here. You don't belong here. That's trespassing.
You taking any drugs or anything today?
No, I don't think
You been drinking?
This is my thing. What is that on me? Officer, relax. We're not trying. We're not. Officer, please. Can y'all look? This is the same thing that's happening. Can y'all please relax? Can y'all please relax? Come out of the car.
Can you step out? I got his ID already.
Let me see your left hand. No, don't resist. You taking any
drugs or anything? Okay, get out of the car.
You're not under arrest. You're being detained to make the officer the scene safe.
Bruh, stop. Just cooperate with us, and if everything's good, you'll be on your way. I got it.
Fortune, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Is 54 to 29. Copy.
Chilling, not under arrest. We get to the bottom. Chill. Why you doing all this force? Can y'all please relax? See you guys. Chill. Give me a favor. Let's step back to the back of the car. Only one chill. Yeah. That's the only one doing all this force. Ain't nobody forcing. Man, what the hell you talking about, man?
He's got a...
Food. I ain't food nothing, man. You tripping, bro?
You're being detained.
Man, alright, bro. Alright. Don't worry about it. I know my rights, bro. I know my rights.
What do you want to say?
Ain't nothing, bro.
Did we get his ID?
Ain't nothing, bro.
I got...
Of course, you have to call.
He asked you to get out first.
It's alright. What I do, man?
Okay.
I was slowly getting up.
So you're under arrest for battery on a police
man,
officer.
grab me and all type of
You pushed me out of the way when you were getting out of the car.
Then you refused to stop.
And then you refused to stop, so you're being charged with resisting. Can I tased them? Do you want to take care of these drugs?
I'm trying to tell you, I ain't.
Check them out.
The law enforcer spoke with the manager to get a clear understanding, and William faced the legal consequences.
I'm one of the managers out here.
Yeah, you're the one that called us, correct?
I called my general manager.
Okay.
My GM called.
Okay.
But yeah, I was doing a little working out, and I
Okay.
saw the guy's foot out, and I leaned in. I didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
I leaned in. I was like, "Hey, wake up!"
Yeah.
They didn't react, so I called my GM and asked what he wanted to do.
And he called us?
Yes.
Okay.
He said he can come down there and just got on the phone with him if he needed.
Up to your chest. Knees up to your chest. Lean forward.
I lean on you.
Okay. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Broken glass.
There's no. Oh no. My vape.
Oh, okay. That's probably what it was. Your vape was in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. Have a seat.
All right, okay, man. Look, man, because this is the hold on, man. Before y'all go extra direct or anything else on me, man.
All right.
So look, I feel the same way about my safety and like
All right.
that. Okay.
Well, you got your seatbelt on.
All right. So cool, but yeah, you was talking about the glass.
Hold on.
And shit.
I'm gonna ask you some questions, but I got to read you your rights first, okay?
Real quick.
Just wait. Let me read them to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. So, what were you doing in the parking lot here? park. I was asleep. You were sleeping? Why were you sleeping here in a parking lot?
We just came from Keys, man.
You came from where?
The Key. I don't know because I haven't been down here.
All right.
So, I know I couldn't make it or anything.
Did you have permission from the owners to sleep on their property? No? Okay. All right.
Not that part, you know what I'm saying?
So when I woke you, hold on. When I woke you up.
Can you please stop?
No, I'm asking the questions.
I understand that, but I'm saying if you would stop, then you would understand what the hell is going on.
All right, say what you have to say.
No, stop. Because I told him, man, look, man, I was just trying to go to sleep. I understand what the hell is going on, but I understand where the hell I was at. I get it. And I told him that.
Okay, but you're still responsible for your actions.
You were detained. He's going to jail.
Oh. So would I have to go to the station or whatever?
No, the jail is out on College Road, but they have to process him and then he'll get a phone call. So I'm sure he'll contact you when he's able to. He has to do first appearance, so he's going to be in there 24-hour minimum. And then when he's done with first appearance, judge sets a bond, he can bond out, and then if you want to pick him up then, you can do that.
Williams was charged with resisting arrest. When ignoring a child's fight turns into a legal battle, discover the consequences of how this parent overlooked the little things.
Man, everything. What you mean? He's stealing in our house like a He just broke up all that stuff last night.
On March 23, 2024, the officers responded to a local apartment complex for a domestic dispute report. The police arrived at the address, gathered information, and stumbled upon a strange discovery.
What do you forget to do?
I think I might help her.
How about you put up 1097?
I didn't.
No, you didn't. Again. You keep thinking that you're saying it out loud, but you're just thinking about doing it and put it actually doing it. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, then maybe speak up, bro.
I'm sorry.
No. No, we are here chilling. You don't live in a apartment?
I don't know, because I didn't call.
Was there a tussle or something that happened?
Yeah, the kids, I had an altercation.
Okay, where are they at?
One right there and the other one in the house.
One's right here, this way.
Yep, that's the kid.
Okay, who's the other
And the
one?
kid, my stepson, in the house.
We can just talk to them.
Go get him.
Thank you.
Hey, my man. Find you saying that? So you don't need money? That's an old scar.
Yeah, that's a little.
Ramirez, what are you doing over there? You ain't set up a perimeter, bro. Hey, he set up a perimeter like he finna get me.
Are you guys brothers? What's your relation?
This is my son.
Who is he to you? Who's the one in there to you?
Friends, they friends.
They're just friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did they call and say?
What's up, man? What happened to you? With who?
Neighbors. Fine.
Can you roll up your sleeves?
So you're
That's your blood all over it.
That's his mother right here. His mother. My mother and I'm his mother.
So you got in a fight with a neighbor over what?
Okay, my stepdad, well, not even my stepdad, my mom's boyfriend, he came in there like ripping down the curtains while I'm in there laying down. And I ended up hitting him back up. He instead of like trying to grab it from me, so I pushed him off me. That's when he said, I'm going to call the neighbors come down here with you because I just fought him a couple of days ago.
Your mom's boyfriend?
Yeah, not my mom's boyfriend, the neighbor.
No, but your mom's boyfriend arranged this?
Yeah.
Where is he at now?
Right there with the white tank top.
And you fought who? One of the guys over there? In a black jacket?
What house does that kid live in?
The second one from last time.
Who started the fight?
I'm just sitting back listening.
Just listen, because you know she threw the most.
Okay. What did you guys argue about? What was this over?
As the conversation went on, it became clear that the parents' poor parenting allowed their children to become involved in such situations.
Sometimes I wish we could.
But I'm gonna tell you like this here. He's putting his hands on his parents.
This kid?
Yes, he putting his hands on his mother, put his hands on me. I'm his stepdad. Okay? He's being abusive to us.
Okay.
So when it comes to the outside, he can't stand up to this stuff.
Right.
You understand me? We're dealing with DCF. He done stopped going to therapy every Wednesday. He don't want no help for himself. Okay? We trying to get help for him. And Chelsea, this one right here, we ready to hear what she got to say. Because y'all gonna have to call the front.
She already done been out here. Like
She done been out here, and I got the
Detective
point on.
Lopez told me about her. I don't want to really be dealt up with her.
Okay.
Because she
Well, hey,
don't
we
call
have it, so give us
DCF
a
on me,
chance,
and my kids
Yes,
ain't
because
never
I'm
been
gonna see it, because she look at things one way, and I don't like that. Because it's about the truth and the right.
I had a call one day, and it had nothing to do with Dawn. It had nothing to do with her.
She do the most.
And she asked my daughter for Juan's information.
Yes.
And he's a child, a minor.
No, she's a minor.
She's a minor.
Yeah, she's a minor. My daughter, she's a minor.
She's allowed to. She's not conducting an interview or an interrogation. Law only protects if we are conducting some form of formal custodial interview that a parent has to be present. But she is absolutely allowed to ask for the information. Now, would it have been respectful to run it by an adult? Maybe. I wasn't there under other circumstances. But just for informational purposes, it is not illegal. Just maybe for taste.
And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I needed help, and she wasn't trying to help.
Sure. No, I understand. So that's okay. Real quick, where do you live? Over there. Okay. All right, and he lives in here, and that's your son, and stepdad.
Yes.
So if there is issues of him putting his hands on either of you, do you all call us to let us know that this is happening?
Yes, I done called, baby. You can check our reports. We've been
Okay.
calling and calling. I got two wonderful officers who I got their cell phone numbers, and they try to do a little bit, but they can only do so much.
Has he ever been formally diagnosed with any type of oppositional defiance disorder?
I got the paper
Any
now.
The therapist
ADHD,
said
anything
yes,
like
he
that?
has a defiance disorder, but he doesn't want any help about
Have
it.
they put him on medication? Or
No, I wasn't trying to go that far. I wasn't trying to put him on no medication.
Understandable.
But me going to therapy, we done tried that. He done missed 3 sessions this week.
Okay.
So the lady's like, she got to close the case out because he's not doing his part.
Right.
So it's only so much people can do.
Right. Has he ever made
we
threats
call all the
to
time.
harm himself?
No, he ain't going to harm himself. That's the wrong thing. He wants to harm us.
Right.
He want to harm himself.
That's the truth.
Yeah. And obviously there's other children in the home, those two?
Yes.
Okay. Little brothers?
No,
Sisters.
not the one in the red.
He has the little one is 6, and he has 2 teenage sisters.
Okay. So obviously little ones that look up to him.
Yes.
That we
of
don't want
course.
to repeat the behavior.
Exactly. That's what we try not to do.
Understandable. For sure. So, okay. Well, just while we're here, go ahead and get this young man's information, date of birth, and then the guardian's information, which would be this young lady right here.
Right, okay. First and last for you, please. Okay.
Lopez, but I ain't gonna call.
Call the Detective Lopez, call her.
It's Saturday. I'm gonna
That's
call
what
him
dealing with
Monday.
her. I don't really have that nice to say to her, because she already
I'ma call
looking at
Monday.
shit one way, bro.
Did Detective Lopez come out for something similar?
Yeah, he always,
That's
him and
what
Warren
I'm-
done been out on lunch dates and all type of shit. He trying to talk to him, trying to get his life on track, but he just don't want to do it.
Is there any programs in school?
No, don't want to. He barely
We
want
just
to go to
switched to
school,
school.
baby.
He's
barely
going
wants
to a
to
new
go to
school
school.
with spring break open. Because he got
So I
spring
just
break,
had
he's
to
doing
change
this
the
to
school
It's a
again.
lot.
I'm trying to get him into any kind of program, something that's gonna make his mind do right.
Exactly.
After all the commotion, the victim chose not to press charges, but the cops could not ignore the child's endangerment.
And we're conducting a criminal investigation. We're allowed to separate you from the children and get their statement without you inhibiting what they're telling us. So it's not.
But nobody's not saying nothing to let me know what's going on. That's
We're
what I'm
gonna
asking.
listen. We're gonna be upfront with
Thank
you, let
you.
you know everything, okay? But it's part of the process, all right? We're just trying to get an untainted statement to the kids as to what happened, all right? So you can just walk down, right down there with my partner.
Okay. Do you want to press charges against KK for fighting you? No.
I just want to like see if my nose is good and my lip. That's all really. I don't want to press charges on that.
Okay.
You can only do one thing at a time.
Yes,
So,
I understand.
That's all.
Fighting is fighting. I understand that part.
Okay. All right.
Well,
looks
so what
fine.
y'all taking beef for?
Well, looks fine.
What? What?
That is it. It's
So
crazy.
these two officers will answer any questions that you have. It's their case.
No, she's trying to get my phone. Get my keys, Miss Alger. So you say that y'all take it both. Call TT real quick. Can she just call my people real quick? Open the phone, please.
This one is dead, so this one's
No, can I open it? I'm not going to work. Just open it.
This one?
Yes, let me open it.
Good. Is it a thumb or a face thing?
You just got to open it.
Family that you can't call.
That's what I'm trying to call now.
Do you have family that you can't call?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to call.
My phone dead.
All right. So we'll give you opportunity to do that. I'm going to explain everything to you in a second, and I'm going to secure in the truck, and we can talk. All right.
I knew this what it was gonna take though. Somebody. Jesus.
We're going to figure that out. Okay, so right now, as it stands, you're being arrested for child abuse and child neglect, okay? In reference to the situation that just occurred with your son, right? That was wearing the Jets jacket, okay? So yourself, as long, and also is that the father of the other two kids, right?
Yeah, the third.
Okay, so both of you guys will be charged and arrested with the same charges, okay?
Child neglect? Come on,
child neglect,
man.
yeah, so at this time, you two are being detained, placed in the back of the car. We're gonna, if you can, we're gonna see if we can get family that's able to come and take possession of the kids or watch the kids. But at the end of the day, DCF is gonna be notified and they're gonna have to make the final determination in reference to that. Yeah, but this is a totally different incident. This is a totally different incident, okay? So they have to coordinate who the kids go to. We deal with the criminal aspect of the investigation, all right? And I'll explain more of that to you when we're at booking, but I won't do it right here. But as far as letting you know what you're being detained and ultimately arrested for, that's what I'm letting you know right now, okay? So I'm gonna turn the AC on for you and you're just gonna have to hang tight, all right? While we figure this out.
When the officer detained the man, he erupted into a heated argument, baffled about why he was being held.
We're behind this whole fight between those two because obviously you know you can't put your hands on him. That's clear.
So exactly. So what? How would y'all mean
So
that?
the fact that the fact that you called him over there, in the eyes of the law, fight him is illegal. That's
Yeah.
all.
No parties, said that you hit him or
No
that
one's saying you
you physically hit him.
Exactly. So how is
and
it
that's not what you're
neglect?
being
But y'all,
arrested
so
for.
all this that been coming out that he been putting his hands on us, and nobody ain't doing nothing.
Okay, so
Oh my!
you're just now saying that. You didn't say that before.
What you mean?
To
We
me,
been
I
saying
know,
that.
but you said in the past. Today, though.
Today he punched me. That's what I said. You ain't hear nothing I said. Look at my mouth. Take pictures.
Yeah, we're gonna take pictures.
Take pictures of me
like
too.
I said, you're not being arrested for you physically hitting him, hurting him. That's not what you're being arrested for. For child neglect, for encouraging him to get beat up in his own room. Okay. All right. Beside your cell phone, you got anything else on you? I know you got your glasses.
Hold on. Mary, come here. Mary. Yes.
What else do you want? We can talk now. So, one is known to take your guys' stuff?
Man, everything. What
Okay,
you mean?
so-
He's stealing in our house like a He just broke up all that stuff last night. This is what I'm trying to tell my wife. She should be calling every time. But the police ain't doing shit. This is ridiculous. He just swung on me this morning, but all of a sudden it's just a big deal. Like this shit is crazy.
Where's mommy?
In the back of the police car. My baby, bro, seeing this shit, bro. This shit is wrong, bro.
this shit wrong, my nigga. Straight up. I want to press charges on him too for putting his hands on me. This just happened today too. So what we do about this?
1 second. What else did you want to grab from her?
Neri, my wallet, lock my room, lock mommy room door, get her purse, all of that stuff. TT is coming.
Oh. Take your seat, please.
Hold on, let me talk to him real quick. I just talked to my partner, okay? And you definitively said just now that hit you in the face. In my eyes, that's domestic violence. It's domestic battery, okay? What backs that up is the gentleman in the black shirt, the young kid that got in a fight with, also told me that he punched you in the face. But when you were going off earlier about him being physical, you didn't make it seem like it happened. Hold on, let me finish, please.
No, I'm not gonna. I want
you
you to
didn't
talk.
make it seem like definitively that it happened today.
Oh no, it happened this morning. Everything happened this morning.
Okay. If you are saying that during this altercation with a fight between and him, if hit you in the face and then you said handle him, the fact that hit you in the face to me is domestic battery, and that is enough for me to effect an arrest on
It's the truth.
battery.
It is true.
So the reason why, essentially, this is what I'm gathering.
Yes.
The reason why you told him to handle was because hit you
He
in
pushed
the
my
face.
wife this way, but see, y'all didn't get to talk to us. Like I said, we just went. We expected for y'all to come talk to us. Y'all didn't come talk to us yet. Okay, let's be honest.
Well, they're doing that investigation. I'm
Okay.
going to take over the domestic.
Yes, I want it to be done because he hit me, punched me in my face.
Okay.
My daughter, them even seen him
And this
hit
was
me.
right before the fight.
Right
between
before the
boys.
fight. That's why the boy came.
Okay.
Okay, I said, my thing is with you. Let me be honest with you. You want to fight your parents. Why you cannot fight a child out there then? Your age.
Right.
Why you want me to put my hands on you?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not going to jail for no bullshit.
I'm going to HQ with both of them. All right, so this is what I'm going to do, okay? I am going to probably go over there and arrest for domestic battery on you, right?
Yes.
I have to take him. I'm going to have to get sworn statements from you guys as victims, do the whole domestic
Yes.
packet, all of that jazz,
Yes.
okay? But I want you to know that what you're saying about him battering you does not fall upon deaf ears. I am
It's
taking
not.
action.
It's no problem,
I am
baby. I'm
taking
ready to
action,
do whatever
and
we
I
got
want
to
you
do.
to know that we're being fair and impartial. That's all, okay?
Mm,
So
no
I know you've had
problem.
bad interactions with Officer Concheso. I hope that's not the case with us. But please understand that just under the eyes of the law,
Under the law,
we're
you're
doing
doing
our
what
job.
you're supposed to. I'm not being disrespectful.
No, I
I'm
know,
going to
I
understand
know.
you guys. But like I say, he needs to be charged. Take pictures of me too.
The law enforcers searched the minor and decided to take him to the detention center for further care and oversight.
And open up a separate call for a 38 between the father and the son. And I will have a juvenile 1015.
Should I start another video? To label
So
it?
he's going to be under arrest.
Yep.
So we need to go back in the house now.
Yeah, the police officer took him in.
Okay. Concheso, I need one out here. He's in 15.
Oh.
It's okay if I keep on the same camera?
Yeah. And question, you guys.
Put your hands together. Okay. Okay, I can fit 2 fingers in them. Okay, I'm not trying to hurt you at all. All right.
And then go put him in our car.
I'm gonna walk this way. All right.
Make sure you search him.
Yes, ma'am. All right, we're gonna go to the Explorer all the way in the back. You're gonna lean up against the door, all right? Juan, you got anything on you? You have your phone, anything else?
Got AirPods and a lighter.
Okay, you got AirPods and a lighter? All right. I'm just gonna make sure that goes with you. So lean up on the car, stomach on the car. All right, spread your feet. All right. Do you have anything on you? Any contraband, drugs, anything like that? Needles?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take your hoodie off. All right.
No, ma'am.
Go ahead and take this one off. He's got another shirt on underneath. Do you have a shirt on?
Yeah, he's got a shirt.
Oh, but he's already got the cuffs on. Help, you can unzip this. Go ahead and unzip this front.
It's just a pull-off hoodie.
It's got what?
It's just a pull-off.
pullover? Okay. But he's got another shirt underneath? All right.
Yeah.
So let's pull his one arm out there.
Here, take this arm out.
Yeah, you pull it off. I'm going to leave this cuff. Just use your hand and get that off. Go ahead. You can use his hand, buddy. Hold on. You know what? Hold on.
The man and woman were charged with child endangerment, and the minor was sent to a juvenile facility. Witness how this man's criminal empire crumbled when his attempts to bribe police went terribly wrong.
Back up with him. Back up with him.
I am, but I can
back up with him. Back up with him.
I'm not gonna get no trouble. I ain't doing that.
You know, listen, you said
Just ask you to back up.
Yeah, just saying that.
This is my brother.
We gonna stay right here, though.
talking about?
You can watch.
On March 31st, 2022, the FBI and local law enforcement were dispatched to conduct a warranted arrest of a man. When the police approached the man, he attempted to flee upon spotting them, and what happened next quickly turned into an intense confrontation.
So he's facing us. He's facing us.
He's facing. You see him?
Yeah. Police, put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Taser! 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 Get on the ground! Do not move! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Do it now! Put your hands behind your back! Don't move. Don't move. Don't move, dude. Do not move.
I'm not breaking, sir. Look, my hand. I'm just talking. Just talking. What's the
You can talk without moving, dude.
Yes, sir. What's the problem, sir? Can I ask you what's the problem? I'm not moving.
Ran from the police, man. That's the problem right now.
All right, problem. Y'all talking about me like that.
Help him get this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not time to talk.
It's down. It's down, sir. It's down. It's down. It's down.
You good? You good?
It's down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
You got some gloves on you to pull these probes out?
Can you please get me off the ground?
We gonna
I'm
get
not
up.
running. I'm not running,
What
Josh.
we gonna do? Listen to me. What we gonna do? We gonna get that out your arm. We gonna get you up, okay? Come on.
Can I get one marked vehicle? Hey, EMS. And EMS, please, for taser deployment. There you go.
Let me up, please, Josh.
Yeah, hold on just a second, man. All
I'm not even doing nothing, sir.
right, just hold on. Let's be cool for a second.
I don't give a damn if you don't get me out of the ground. My heart hurt, man.
Hey, relax, man. Stop trying to hyperventilate yourself.
You were just talking to me. You were just talking to me. All right, sit him up. Sit him up. You want to act like that? Sit him up. Sit him up. Sit up. Sit up, man.
Let's get him in the car. Where's the mark? Hey, let's throw him in yours and get him out of here first.
One of y'all sit in the back with him.
Hey, bring your feet up, man. Bring your knees up and stand up for me, all right?
Come on, get you off the ground. Come on.
There you go. We're taking it. No, we're bringing him to the marked car. Over here. Over here.
Come on, man. Come on.
A little bit of pain compliance if you have.
Go and get him.
I need some.
You're gonna sit down in the car.
Get up, son.
Sit down in the car. And you'll feel better.
Sit down. We'll get you the help. Sit down. We'll get you the help.
Can you give me some air, please?
You're gonna get some air. Put your feet in.
I'm out, man. I'm out.
David, do you have the probe puller?
I'm gonna take him to the hand.
All right. All right. He's got one in his shoe and then one in his arm. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna take him to Ambets. I'll pull those and we'll get you.
Hey. Somebody gonna ride with him?
Yeah.
I'll ride.
Get in the back. Ride with him. Yeah.
I'm not. Justin's right here.
Stay right there. Back a little bit. Slide up.
What's going on, Justin?
Slide back. Slide back. Slide back.
Ride with him. Yeah.
You got that thing to pull his probes out.
We'll do that. We gotta get off.
What's your?
Yeah, I got it. We gotta get off. What's your pistol? Get off the here. We can get off the X and do that. He's not in any kind of medical emergency.
Go up to the church.
We gotta get him out
Go
of
up to
there.
the church.
I was gonna go to Ambets.
That's like I got bronchitis, bro.
And I have EMS coming. Yeah, that's fine.
Have me mess meet you at church.
Yeah, let's just get him off here. Gotta get off.
Have me mess me to the church. I'll follow you up there. Oh. It's gonna be your riding buddy, man. We're gonna get you some help. We're gonna get you some help, man. We're gonna get you some help.
My chest.
Your chest hurt? It's all right. Just breathe. Hey, Dave, let the windows down back here for me.
While transporting the suspect, he began having trouble breathing, which quickly escalated. But the cops quickly tried to manage it.
We're gonna get you medical. We're gonna get you some medical. We're gonna get you some medical. Just hold on. Just hold on, man. It's all right. It's all right. Let's breathe. Let's breathe.
Back up with him. Back up with him.
I am, but I can
back up with him.
You.
Back up with him.
I'm not gonna get no trouble. I ain't doing that.
No, listen, you said
Just ask you to back up.
Yeah, just saying
That's my brother.
We gonna stay right here though. You can watch. But let's just sit back. Like they gonna lock you up.
That way you can
Nah, what they gonna lock me up for?
That's not our goal.
They ain't lock me up for nothing.
We're not trying to do that.
I
All
don't
we're trying
say
to
he
do is
being extra though.
Yeah, he is extra. But you
I know that racist ass.
don't worry about it. It's brand new ass car.
I know. We gonna help. We.
My man got trying to run out there.
You're not gonna die, man. You're gonna be all right. Just hold on. It's all right. Here.
Well, I can't get those barbs out of you if you don't sit up.
It's on. Hey, it's gonna be on his legs.
I got an ambulance coming, bro.
It's gonna be on his legs. Get on the other side. There's one in his foot and one in somewhere else.
You got to sit up so I can come around and get that door open. Hey, Foggy.
Yeah.
Go open that other door.
Yeah, I got you. All right, man. We're gonna get these bars out of you. All right.
I got an ambulance coming.
I don't care about my.
We gonna get it out.
It's not chase, bro. Help.
All right. There's one. See, it's in his shoes. See your foot. Yeah. Let me see your foot, man. There we go. This one didn't even. Yeah. There we go.
You found it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in. All right. Pull it out. All right.
Yeah, you just gotta jerk up.
There we go. All right, you're good, man. It's gonna be all right. Let me get all the strings out.
Why are you trying to lay down? Yeah, you're gonna make it hard to breathe, and you're gonna hurt your hand.
Hang on, let me have him sit up. I'm gonna grab the bar from out of there too, so just hold on to him.
Sit up and let us help you, bro.
Hold on.
Calm down.
You gotta actually put some effort in the seat.
Come on, let us help you, bro.
Calm down. You're gonna go to the hospital.
Is there another one?
I don't know. He won't sit up.
All right.
Why don't you sit up?
Sit up on
There, sit up and let us
We still need to search
Sit up.
Sit up now.
Sit up. Sit up.
Come on now.
Sit up. There's another string somewhere. I don't know where.
Come on, let's get this stuff off.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Sit up, man. You can't breathe like that. I need you to sit up for me. You said your chest hurt, and you gotta sit up for me. Hey, man. Hey, sit up for me, bro. There you go. You're good. You're good. Just breathe. Hey, breathe.
You gotta sit up, man. You gotta sit up. You were just talking to me a minute ago. Sit up. I'm right here. Sit up, man. Come on now.
Before he gets on a stretcher, Foggy. Yeah. Let's just start getting his pockets in. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bag.
There you go. Hey, sit up for me, bro.
There you go. There you go. Sit on up. Sit on up. Doing good. Come on now. Come on. Sit on up. Sit on up.
There you go.
Gotta get them lungs trying to breathe, bro.
There you go.
Come on. There you go. Sit on up now.
The man continued to show no signs of improvement, leading the officer to call for additional help to address the worsening situation.
Come on, you gotta stand up.
Stand up, man. Come on.
Come on, Doc. Come on now. Stand up.
Yeah, he probably ate some dope.
Lay him down on his back?
Yeah.
Let's. All right, I'm gonna lay you down. It's gonna hurt your hands. Start checking for vitals. I'm gonna grab my Narcan. Just let him lay down.
Yeah.
Get him in a recovery position on the right.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys check vitals, and I'm probably just gonna hit him with Narcan.
All right.
1131 Central.
Head up, man.
Just make no way out with Living Hope. We've got him out of the car. Probably ate something. We're gonna give him Narcan.
No Narcan? Oh, you awake now? Oh, you're awake now.
You don't want this?
You must.
Can't let you die on my watch.
I'm not dying, but
Your heart? Oh yeah. Breathe.
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 There you go. Breathe. All right, Sergeant. You might start fighting here in a little bit. So.
I got it. Got a bag. You want to get that out?
Yep.
There you go. What's up, man? Gonna hit your system in a little bit.
Yeah. It's gonna wake you up, Doc. It's gonna wake you up.
Always gotta be doing the most.
Yeah, man. EMS on the way, man.
Yeah, you're under arrest. I'm searching you. Getting all your stuff. The police. Man.
That's a lot of money. Yeah. What's up, man?
My boy.
The police, man. At the Clark. Hey. Yeah. All right.
We're gonna roll back on this side.
Hey, roll back. No. There you go.
Ambulance is coming, brother.
Come on. Breathe for me. EMS about to be here.
Yeah, we'll just have to get it counted later. Hey, he got tased and now his heart hurts and he's just going to sleep a lot. I Narcaned him in case he did
Eat some dope.
It's a drug test for takedown. I hit him with Narcan, but
How much did you give him? Just
the one.
yeah, I think it's what 4 milligrams, right?
Hey man, hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
He'll ride with y'all in the night.
Yeah.
Okay, can we move the cuffs in front real quick?
He got tased and he was fighting with
Yeah, so.
FBI task force agents, so we better. I think for everybody. Okay. We're gonna go to the hospital. Officer Foggy's gonna ride with you.
I gotta grab my gun.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you go without that.
There you go. Sir. Wake up, bro. Wake up now. Come on.
You can't be feeling good on your hands, dude.
Yeah.
If you can hear me, mister, it's a search warrant for your person. I'm gonna stick it in your pocket.
He didn't say. He just started acting up. Yeah.
You got a sister coming up behind you.
Hey. He's going to the hospital. He got tased.
What did you get tased?
They had a search warrant. He's feeling
I got here. You got hit here. And right here. The other one.
The one went in his foot, but we got that one out too.
So just the back?
Search warrant for his person.
Yeah. All right. Where when y'all are? Hey, watch your. Hey, watch your. The barbs are right there, so watch your step.
After being taken to the hospital, the man's condition was not critical. It was just an act. However, his subsequent actions were quite unexpected.
I'll leave that for the detective to explain that to you, all right?
You here with me, the arresting officer.
I'm not the arresting officer. I'm here with you because I have to transport you. What, money? You got your money. I'm not, you gotta speak, man. I understand what you're saying. What, the cuff? What about them? As soon as you can speak, man, I'll talk to you, but I don't understand moans and groans. Can't help you, man.
Y'all did to me, man. Y'all dropped on me, man.
Who?
Y'all dropped on me, man. What's wrong? What happened to me, father?
I think you were tased.
Oh, I hurt. I don't feel like no.
Well, you're in the hospital now, man. They're gonna take care of you. You're at the hospital. You're at Piedmont.
What?
You say your heart was hurt?
Yeah, it's gonna have to worry about it.
Okay.
My chest is hurting right now, man. I need help.
Okay. Nurses are right
I ain't
here.
doing shit.
Doc, what's going on with you today?
Let's slide on out.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing about no car, no address, or none of that. That's an illegal search warrant. That car ain't even mine. You got me out there tonight. You still gotta get permission of the owner to search that car. You don't say no specific location, none of that. You gotta be specific about that.
Well, you were specific enough to say
What?
electronic devices, anything like that, pictures, text, phones.
Yes, but it don't have no car, no nothing on it. They not supposed to look in my car.
Like I said, man, that's on Blackman. It ain't on me.
That's all I got to What's up?
Bro.
What's up?
Bro, I can't help you. I can't help you, bro. Hey.
This here is why I get between here.
Can't help you, man. Can't help you, man.
The man was charged with 2 counts of drug trafficking and obstruction of Leo. Don't miss out on thrilling stories about criminals. Subscribe to the channel for all the action.